Mr. Cowherd, let's start with the best team in the NFL, the Philadelphia Eagles. First team to clinch a playoff spot, destroyed the Giants. As we told you what happened on Friday, 48-22. Yeah. Jalen Hurts, obviously the MVP leader, 3 total touchdowns. Miles Sanders, 144 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns. Philadelphia just decided we're going to beat you with the run or we're going to beat you with the pass. Yeah, we got A.J. Brown. Devontae Smith looks good.
Most people picked them to win the division, and we knew it wasn't a great division. But they're playing right now. They're playing downhill. They are playing downhill. They're getting leads on average quarterbacks or worse, and they are just doing everything right. His ascension is obvious. But it's not going to be this easy in the playoffs.
Okay, yes, I'm with you. So you see these stats on the screen. They basically lead the NFL in every category that matters. Yeah. Colin, we said this before the season started. The schedule really lined up for these guys.
No, we did. You did. Okay. We said it. This 13 wins wasn't crazy. They were going to face a bunch of bad quarterbacks, many in their own division.
Yes. I don't want Eagles fans to take this the wrong way. I think the Eagles are good, definitely Super Bowl worthy, Hurts MVP. That being said, look at their schedule, who they beat. 4 teams that currently have a winning record. Okay? Minnesota in week 2 at home. Cooper Rush in Dallas. Tennessee a couple weeks ago. We know Tennessee's very fraudulent.
Right now they're
beat up, shaky. They're not good.
They've lost a lot.
And the other team is the Giants, who stink. We know this. So I'm not poking holes in Philly. I'm just saying, as you noted, in the playoffs, it's going to be you're going to face good teams.
Yeah. The downside, you see this in college sports. The downside to blowing through your schedule is when you get into a close game and you haven't been in many. Yeah. Even if you lead, you can get really tight. That is the advantage. We said this last year. Stafford was in a really tough division. He'd been in so many close games. By the time the Rams got into close playoff games, Cincinnati, Tampa Bay, San Francisco. Well, the Rams had been in 8 close games. And so the danger in rolling over a bad division, and let's face it, the Giants and Washington are not really good teams. The danger in rolling over bad teams is there is a skill in playing close games. Kansas City now and Cincinnati are both benefiting from playing each other. Those are playoff games. Buffalo, Cincinnati, or Buffalo, Kansas City. Those feel like regular season playoff games. Yeah. You need those because that's what playoff football is.
I don't know exactly when this matchup is, the Eagles-Cowboys rematch, but basically that's going to tell you everything you need to know about Philadelphia, more than anything they've done this season. And that's not a knock on Philly. All right, moving on. Kansas City